Hey guys, it's Thursday. So the first thing you might be noticing is that I'm standing up. And if that makes you uncomfortable, I'm sorry. I don't feel like sitting down right now. Also, I feel like I talk with my hands more when I stand up, and that's just fun, man. Oh goodness. Alright, so I have no real plan for this video. You know, last couple weeks I've sort of like come up with a title and things I want to talk about. Not the case this week. I'm just going to talk about what I happen to be thinking about, which, is actually pretty common for a Malloy vlog. I'm going to Oregon as of next Wednesday. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to meet the Coup-de-Do, and I'm going to film the best Reed College Malloy vlog video ever. Suck it, Melissa. It's going to be awesome. And I'm going to meet the Coup-de-Do, and we're going to go on crazy adventures, and Megan's going to be there. So, yeah. We should be a crime-fighting team. Anyway, so before that, though, I have mock trial competition in Bloomfield the day before, on the same day as band competition. Mock trial is terrifying and awesome, We had a scrimmage last Tuesday where we went and just ran through stuff with the team from Eddyville, Blakesburg, Fremont. So that was full of mediocrity. Is that how you say that? Yeah, I mean, we didn't lose by a landslide, nor did we win by a landslide. It was it just was. I'm not really sure. I do a cross-examination and closing on both sides. My cross that day was pretty meh. My closing statement was fun. I walk around the courtroom and yell at people. No, I wasn't really yelling at people, but I was yelling things. And I got to use the other team's demonstrative, sit in the witness chair and chill out, It was pretty cool, and I think I got my points. Yeah, I think I got my points across. So anyway, mock trial. We had our scrimmage last Tuesday. We have our actual competition on the next Tuesday. It's going to be intense. I will wear a suit and glare at people. Last time I did this, people cried. Not in a good way. Yeah, I don't know. It should be good. I'm looking forward to it. Also, fairly terrified. The one other thing I want to talk about, and this has absolutely nothing to do with anything, but I was just watching my Western Civ videos for the week, and one of the people they talked about was Alfred Nobel, because he fits into this, time frame. And it made me think back to, 6th grade. So, in, 6th grade, somehow the Nobel Peace Prize came up, and someone was like, hey, Scott, what's the deal with the Nobel Peace Prize? And I'd actually heard a little bit about it. I knew it was the same guy who made dynamite. And also, in 6th grade, I liked going on random, streams of making stuff up and seeing how long it took people to catch on. So I said, I don't know what year I said it was, but I said, way back when James Nobel, I didn't know his first name, and I thought James sounded cool. And I was really disappointed when I found out his first name was actually Alfred. But I was I told my friend Zach, James Nobel invented dynamite to rid his home country of invaders. And I said something about slugs, and ultimately that he felt remorse over the creation of dynamite and the wrath which it struck the earth with and whatnot, and he made a lot of money and made the World Peace Prize, Nobel Peace Prize. So part of that's true. The slugs part, I think I said he was from Uzbekistan, which is also untrue. I don't know where he's from. I should know that. But I don't. But anyway, his name is Alfred Nobel. He did create dynamite. And when he did, he had real good, nice plans for it, right? He thought, we're going to use this to blow holes in mountains so that we can put trains through and transportation and, greater globalization. It's going to be great. Well, of course, people took dynamite and they used it to, kill people. And so anyway, Alfred Nobel made a lot of money. And I was just learning from my Western Civ video that after this, there was some accident. I don't know if it had to do with dynamite or not, but Mr. Nobel's brother died. And a newspaper in Paris heard this, except they were confused. They thought it was Alfred Nobel who died. And so they wrote up an obituary in their paper for Alfred Nobel. And in this obituary, they basically wrote that he was not a very nice person, and he created dynamite, and it's his fault that a bunch of people are dead, and he was not a good guy, And so Alfred Nobel gets this paper, and he reads it, and he's just rude. And he feels really bad. He does feel remorse about dynamite and the damage that it's done, and so he takes all of his money and he pours it into making an award for people who positively impact the world. And it's really pretty cool, and it's just a fun fact that Nobel Peace Prize comes from dynamite, and that the guy who did it read his own obituary and wasn't happy with it. So, yeah, anyway, I just, half of that I knew before, half of that I just learned from my Western Civ video, but I thought it was cool. Also, I was a total liar in 6th grade. I wasn't really a liar, I liked going on with stories that I made up. And I tried to edit a Wikipedia article and it didn't stick. Because, Wikipedia sort of notices when you lie on their servers. But yeah, I'm so looking forward to going to Oregon. I'm really hoping to see the ocean because I love the ocean. Like, who doesn't, just chill on the beach for a little while. Adventure with the coup de do. Maybe go skiing, I don't know. Also, coming at you, YouTube, the best Malloy vlog of Reed College. Coming at you. All the best, guys. I should really have an M&M.